I'm gonna make this really quick because I just did a whole reading and it was really magical. Okay, it's putting in my notebook. I'll do something with the notebook. What? Okay. For a Leo or someone with like prominent Leo placements in their chart, and yeah, it was really magical, but some of the messages took a while to come through, and also at the beginning I get guided to put the cards into piles, and that can take some time. So I mean, time flew. I don't know what happened, because it ended up being like an hour and 20 minutes long, and that's pretty much double what I was planning. So I'm gonna work out whether I split the video, fast forward it. I'll probably fast forward it a lot, or put half and half, or put the whole video up. But maybe I should have decided that. Maybe I should edit it and decide. But anyway, if you see lots of fast forwarding and stuff, it's because my I don't make the rules. I was guided by my spirit guides, and it took a long time. So I think I'll probably fast forward it. If you want to see the full video, just give me a shout. Okay, much love. I'm gonna see what messages come through for anyone watching. See what channel the messages come through to. And the cat and the leaf. So something about change. Yeah. So something's changing. Some flexibility, intuition. Okay, cool. That's all the cards laid out. So where are we starting? Over here. Great. You can't even see this. There's 5 cards at the front. I'm going to turn them over now. This way or this way? That way. Okay. So we've got... We've got Judgment reversed. So it's an awakening, a long coming awakening. Something to do with the chest. No, not heart. Solar plexus, solar plexus. Inner knowing, there's a deep inner knowing about something. Know thyself seems to be coming through. Gut feeling. Know something's gonna happen. So it's waiting. Waiting for something he knows is gonna happen. Okay. So there'll be people watching. There's a pain in the stomach as well. So maybe it's releasing something that you know you've got to release. And that's giving you physical pain. Is it physical pain? Yeah, physical pain. It can be emotional pain too. One foot in front of the other. It's a change that you've been waiting to happen. A release of some pain of some kind, whether it's physical or emotional. Seems to be to do with relationships and matters of the heart. Yeah, so it's a change in relationships, and it's a change that doesn't feel positive at the moment. It was reversed. So potentially some disharmony at the moment. Disharmony with others. Yeah, so not a positive dynamic, not a positive relationship. Some heartache. Yeah, some heartache. This one. Okay. Okay, and you got the hermit, so wanting to retreat, protecting your heart, I'm hearing. So there's a want to retreat, maybe get away, not rogue, not rock the boat. And there's the 10 of Pentacles. It's like a stabbing. Some material possessions at risk. Yeah, it feels like you don't want to. Yeah, you don't want to rock the boat if it's not needed, but there's something coming. Pulling the knife out is what I'm getting. And there's a Chariot reversed, so a hesitation to move on, even though you know that there's certain decisions that need to be made. You need to do something. Don't worry about the cost of releasing toxic people from your life if it's needed. You've been going in a lot with withdrawing, protecting your heart. Okay, what now? Okay, so it's picking up the 10 of Pentacles. So I thought there's material possessions. Yeah. it's like you've been working towards something, or you wanted it to go a certain way. Yeah, you put all of your heart into it. And it's difficult when you had all of these dreams and things that you thought were going to come to fruition through these relationships, through what you put your heart in. Yeah, you saw it going a certain way, and you're starting to realise that some decisions have to be made. Let's put the Ten of Pentacles upside down, so face down at the moment. So yeah, it's not to say that your dreams are gone, but just there's more important things at hand now. Oh, let's go for that again. Moving it into somewhere away from the current situation and the current heartache. So it's somewhere within reach. It's somewhere that you can get to. It's just there's some real and tough decisions that you need to make. Okay, this one's by itself. You still can't see. Okay. So what's this card for? Turn it over, okay. Yeah, so there's that disharmony, the struggle finding balance, the harmony in relationships, difficulty in looking after yourself. That's what's coming through. It's time to start looking after yourself, putting yourself first now. So that's sort of an advice card. Guide's putting it there. And then with the Hermit, it's got an extra message from there. Oh, no, something over here. So, someone's been sneaky, someone's done you wrong, you've caught someone in a lie maybe. With the Hermit. Yeah, feels like you found out something, and it's been shocking. It's not how you saw that person, not how you saw the situation, heartache, and it's meant that you've needed to retreat, needed to do a bit of soul searching. It's kind of shaking things up. Okay, putting that there. So next card. So endings, and yeah, it's tough. All the backstabbing. It's coming to an end. Something's coming to an end. And then, yeah, it's important to remember that it means moving on to, as tough as the lessons are, you can move. The 10 means new beginnings as well as endings. So this one. Emperor reversed. So, yeah, a loss of structure, loss of stability. Yeah, it's a real shake-up and heartache. Got that. Thank you. But yeah, you're reminded to trust your heart. It can be difficult sometimes when someone's gone behind your back, someone's done something, and you're experiencing that pain. To open your heart up again, we can retreat, we can close our hearts off. But the message is there, loud and clear, to to trust your heart. Okay. And trust your inner guidance too. Okay, thank you. And that'll lead to the wishes that was just there. It's still achievable, all of the wishes, all of the things that you'd been hoping for and looking for. And yeah, it's not working out the way that you wanted it to, but trust your inner guidance and you're going to get there. Okay, so we'll move into this part now. What's this part? Okay, I thought because it was behind it, it would be past. No, it's not past. What is it? So, sort of a new perspective on this situation. Advice on the situation? Okay, it's advice on the situation. Okay, so you've got the High Priestess, so like we're just saying, trust your intuition, trust your inner guidance. Yeah, don't doubt your intuition powers. Let that guide you forward. And know that all this is waiting for you. Okay, there's something else with the High Priestess. Okay. Just like the moon cycles, there's cycles that we need to go through life, and so potentially there's a karmic cycle. Something that you needed to experience, and that one might not make sense now, but as things play out, yeah, it's all going to lead to the better. And now, something else about heart. Trust your heart. No, I've done that. Yeah, not that. One foot in front of the other. Okay. It's not just trusting your heart, it's trusting your actions. And yeah. Trust in your actions. You did the best that you knew at the time and could have done at the time. Some self-compassion as well. That stomach again. Feels like it feels stressful, feels feels like it's such a stressful time at the moment that it's like feeling sick. It's causing sickness that much. Okay, I thought we were going that way. Back to the hermit. So it's okay to take some time out, look after yourself with the hermit, and like reevaluate and look at what you wanted to achieve. Take some time out, reflect on the situation, recognize that no matter how hard it is, it was a needed lesson. Have self-compassion, reconnect with yourself and your inner wisdom, and trust that to guide your actions going forward as you come out of this. Okay. Now what? Okay, next one. And it's about picking your battles. So all the swords coming out in this situation. So yeah. Yeah, so you've been hurt, but pick your battles. Don't act on things through the hurt. I mean, make the right decisions, look after yourself. Let's have a bit of a message. It's pointing at something. Hand on the sword. I think not anger. Something about a hand on the sword, but not reacting out of anger. Walking away, not walking away. Okay, so pick your battles, but also don't walk away. Stand up for yourself. Trust yourself. Moving forward, we're reigniting that passion, okay? Reigniting that passion. Finding what do you want. And again, so the Page of Wands, finding that passion, enthusiasm, letting that guide you forward, letting that guide you into what you want. Inner guidance again. It's all just after that phase, after this situation, just reconnecting. The message is just reconnecting with yourself. finding out what you want, that fire in your belly. How do you want to move forward? Taking that time out, but we're working out where you want to go, what you want to do about it. And not just moving on from the hurt, doing the healing as well. So that's the not moving on thing. So look after yourself, and it's anxiety, stress, but there's a moving on from that, getting enough rest. There might have been some sleepless nights, but like not just sleepless nights, exhaustion. That you need to take that time out to recover. Before you move on. Okay. Oh, okay. This one. What's this one for? Turn that over. The world. So those cycles again. Yeah, taking that time to learn. No, not learn. Okay. So taking that time to reflect on the cycles. What were the lessons that it was trying to show you? What was the biggest lesson that came out of it? This way or that way? And you got 7 of Pentacles reversed. So I'm trying to say, the lessons. And like not focusing on the effort, how much work went into it, and how it didn't turn out the way you wanted. And some big decisions, that you're making, as we said at the start. So what are the decisions? Okay, we've got some decisions. These decisions, yeah. Okay. There's some stuff to celebrate. Decisions about celebrating. There's some decisions about celebrating something that you've had difficulty communicating. Okay. A decision about something that you've had difficulty communicating or talking about. So, surprise. Is there a surprise? No, not a surprise. It's not a surprise to you. It's a decision. Something that you know you need to say. something that after all of this is over, you can celebrate. Temperance. Not that one, this one. Temperance and giving and receiving. So finding balanced emotions, decisions, actions. So I think that's why the message about taking that time to reflect and trust your inner guidance is so important, like not to just react to what's happened. Not letting your emotions get the better of you. Yeah, and working out what's fair for you, and I'm sure we started with looking after yourself. So now it's time to focus on yourself, get those scales back in balance. Something about the decision. So the decision. You've been circling around the decision. And there's been a hesitation to move forward. I think it said at the start as well about hesitation and something you knew was coming, but the Knight of Wands, all about with moving forward, making that decision, circling around it. And there's this one. So reconnect with people, your friends, and that creative spark, what you enjoy, that maybe you've put aside for too long. Yeah, maybe you've cut yourself off from people, or forgotten what you want, forgotten what you really want, and so it's reconnecting with that and reconnecting with friends and maybe you've isolated a bit in this time. And that's what hurts a lot. Okay. Disharmony in relationships as well. So nurture the relationships when you reconnect. Find that harmony again. find that harmony again when you reconnect with your friends. And look after yourself with this reverse judgment. So meditate, connect with your heart, self-love. Find out what it means to be you again. And move forward with what you want to do. That's what you want to do, and looking after yourself, speaking your truth as well. Yeah, speaking your truth. So if there's anything that you've been struggling to say, now's the time to say it. And looking after yourself in that way, speaking your truth, looking after yourself, it's going to put all of these anxieties in the past, all those sleepless nights, worries, stress, anxieties. Thank you. There's nothing there. So this is about the past. Don't get stuck in the past. Move on. Throughout the whole thing, there's a hesitation to move past it, move on, stuck, held back, being really held back. And so, finding that strength. Someone's holding you down or holding you back. Still holding you back. Okay, and this decision will free you. Decision will free you. And also moving on from the pain, Guidance, trusting guidance. Okay, what's this pile? Okay, so this is future, coming up in the future. So turn it over. So Page of Swords. Advice for the future. I've been thinking. See, it's all about thoughts and moving forward. But it's still at the heart. This is a big heart thing. The page could be someone that could is someone. Page is someone. Someone using logic. So yeah, like it's in the future, but it feels like there's someone's someone's gonna horn you a bit. It's gonna be a difficult moving away. It's gonna be difficult change. Difficult change, especially with all the pain that you've been experiencing, or all the heartache. Right, let me move on from this card till I got it. Someone's still, someone's pursuing you or chasing you. That's what it feels like. But with this Queen of Pentacles, you're in a position of abundance. So, you're moving past that, putting it in the past. From a place of abundance and enjoying life, healing. Okay, thank you. So the King of Cups reversed. And there's something, it's been difficult trying to keep the peace, and there's things that you've wanted to say you haven't been able to say. You've tried to keep the peace by not saying what you want to say, how you feel. This one, no, okay, this one. What's this card? So this card is what you've been wanting to say. Yeah, what you've been wanting to say. And it's the Five of Cups. So this, you've been wanting to say, what isn't right. That everything's not just okay. What's this one? And this is also for what you found it difficult to say. There's the Five of Pentacles, so 5-5. Yeah, it's really so. Being left out in the cold. So things haven't been okay, and you haven't been able to say they're not okay. You've been feeling left out of things, left behind, left out, left behind, and there's been a hesitation to move on. I think maybe you've wanted to move, you wanted to say things. These. That card. Ingonyama. It won't focus. Okay. Where's the book? Okay, so there's a lion and some moons for cycles. And the King of Pentacles. Summon. Wow. And that's Honor of the Ancient King is this card, and the King of Pentacles. So there's masculine energy coming through. There's a serious message coming through about what's not being said. And sun reversed, and with cycles as well, so cycles. And not being able to see the joy. Small cycles. Masculine energy again. Okay, so I had a really clear message about voicing what you want, voicing what you want to see, and seeing the joy. Yeah, not being able to see the joy because it's not self-talk, it's a difficulty speaking and saying what you want, and therefore it hasn't been achievable. I haven't been able to see it happening. The ancient king of the Zulu brings an encouraging message. You are destined to know and experience what it is to be truly empowered. Your voice, your courage, your wisdom, and your dignity can create considerable spiritual light, uplifting and inspiring others, guiding them from a place of spiritual truth. Okay, truth. Towards the fulfillment of their divine potential. If you've been doubting yourself or feeling unworthy of the boldness of your visions, okay, you must allow your spirit to roar. Okay. Yeah, okay. For you shall conquer all obstacles and succeed in your heart's desires. Okay, nice. So, raw was coming through to me, and I was like, yeah, it is a line. But so there's a difficulty in seeing the joy, seeing it's possible. But allow yourself to roar, allow that spiritual truth to come through. And yeah, the King of Pentacles as well, what you can achieve. And this is hard again, but different. Holding supporting yourself. Yeah, supporting yourself, loving yourself. Okay. So there's that card left. What's that card for? And the Queen of Wands. So knowing what you want. And there's a cat. There's the cat that the reading is for. The lion's a cat. Yeah, getting that power back. Self-love, power, sense of self, truth. Yeah, because it's been really unbalanced power-wise. Okay. There's still some more cards over there, but where now? These. So continuing forward with what you want. Is ringing. Yeah. And what you want is connection. What you want is connecting with friends, connecting with others, and joy. So hopefully the microphone's working with all this holding my throat. This one's different. This is pointing. It's like it's from a place of expression. Yeah, and with the lion as well. Okay. This oracle indicates awakening and the healing and strengthening of divine masculine energy. Yes. Within the soul, for taking the initiative and leading with wisdom. Healing masculinity is relevant at both physical and psychological levels. To love and make peace with the masculine allows it to become dynamic and expressive of integrity, purpose, justice, and protection. Acknowledge your power. That's what we're saying about power. Acknowledge your power. Do not play small. Conserve your energy. Get plenty of rest, which is what we're saying with the hermit. But when the time is right, let your soul roar and your true voice be heard without hesitation or fear. So, this ain't hesitation, fear of speaking. You are a protector and a leader of others. Allow your spiritual connection to awaken your courage and boldness. Refuse to be put down. Which is the Seven of Swords, where it said not to. Trust in the dignity and divinity within. Oof, felt that. So that's a great message. Okay. So spiritual guidance in Zulu. I'm going to say this wrong. Ingonyama means lion, yet it is not a simple translation. It also refers to a natural position of power. Kingly leadership, which entails the wisdom of justice and mercy, is implied. This word alludes to the divine masculine, actively expressed to right the wrongs of the world. This divine masculine potency within both men and women defends the sacred feminine by putting in the action, energy, and commitment required to bring her values to life. Divine masculine consciousness is essential for us to conquer procrastination, hesitation, fear, doubt, and inertia. It is the power of the sword of It is the power of the sword of discernment, integrity, strength, and honesty. It's the ability to protect, defend what is worthy. It is not about dominating the world, but about moving powerfully amongst it from a position of inner spiritual connection to the wisdom of the sacred feminine that is always revealing the way. The Oracle of Ingonyama brings you lion medicine. Lion is an archetypal energy of raw power, strength, and fearlessness. Lions carry powerful energy for those that need to be seen and heard in positions of leadership. Be fearless, and as you trust in spiritual power, which is more than enough for any divine purpose that needs to be accomplished, express your true voice and affirm your intentions. The voice of the Spirit is louder than any other voices within or around you. It is the most powerful, the most far-reaching in impact. like the roar of a lion. The spiritual voice will be heard and take effect, casting off any darkness seeking to impede your purpose and the purposes of those that you love and protect. There is a time and a place when the feminine must come to the fore. Likewise, there is a time when the masculine is required. This is not about men and women, but the masculine traits within men and women. You are being asked to utilize masculine traits for success. The feminine will then be able to flourish. These masculine traits include discernment, decisive action, creating order, clearing away what is no longer effective, and allowing for the new to emerge for the space created. It may seem that you are being held to a higher standard than others. This is because you have a greater potential to evoke an effect. Higher standards of inner accountability form a spiritual safeguard, so that power, which is so easily corruptible, is expressed in a way that increases light by serving the divine rather than our own, even well-meaning agendas. Ingonyama also brings the message for the wise cultivation of energy. Lions can rest for 24 hours. Lions can rest for 20 hours a day. When they need to act, they do. They also take their share of the food available without apology. If you have associated leadership with overwork, that's that overwork one. Overwork and sacrificed your needs to fulfill the needs of others, do away with that. In your well-being, strength and dignity, so much more shall be accomplished. Those that you are here to love, guide and protect will feel faith in your path. All the more so when their guide expresses and embodies divine love and wisdom with kindness toward all, including compassion and respect for self. Okay, wow. And that's what all the heart stuff was. Okay. That was the perfect card for summing up the reading. There's still 2 cards left. Getting the message through about trusting the universe as well, trusting that it's playing out the way that it's supposed to play out. The healing process. Yeah. So there's a healing process. I'll read it out to you. So feel free to do this now. You stand with your feet. You stand with your feet hip width apart, knees unlocked. Feel connected to your body as you imagine, feel, or intend that your energy is now vital, golden, and luminous. It shines out from your heart and creates a potent field of divine light within you and around you in all directions. Within this light is the roar of the divine lion of truth. Even if it seems silent, it can be felt, heard, and takes divine effect far and wide. Allow the sound and the field of light to intermingle and extend as far as you wish, reaching into the past, and the future beyond time, space, and physical worlds, and say aloud, through the spiritual authority residing in my heart as the Christ Lion of Judea, I cast out the darkness of negative influence. I cast it out of myself, my loved ones, and my community. I cast it out of world events and future situations wherever this sacrificed spiritual authority extends. May all leaders submit to wisdom for the greatest good of all. Through the power of the great Spirit of love, it is done. Nice. Now, the final message here is to rest, as we were saying there, to rest for as long as you need. You've completed your healing process. Cool. So yeah, that was great at summing up the whole reading actually. There's still 2 cards left, so what do we do now? What do we want? Okay, it's putting in my notebook. I'll do something with the notebook. What? Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, I need to be able to speak. When I came back about 6 months ago, I went on a shamanic journey to see what messages were coming through for everyone. A bit well like this, but yeah, just a shamanic journey. And so yeah, my guys had just picked up this notebook and pointed at lion that's written there, and underneath it says, lion, your heart is open, keep it open to raise your vibration. Okay, so an extra lion message, and yeah, another message about keeping your heart open. You've been through a lot, and a lot of heartache, but yeah, keep your heart open, look after yourself, love yourself, trust yourself, and roar like a lion. Thank you. What now? These cards. Okay, so yeah, you've got death, so there's a big transformation from speaking your truth. After this, coming. Transformation. But but with joy, and being able to see the joy. Speak with joy. Yeah, speaking about joy. Speaking about joy. Manifesting. Thank you. Okay, there's one last card. Like something on this I haven't picked up on. What is it? Something about the sun. The sun. What are you trying to tell me? Yeah, I can feel that passion. I can feel the heart opening up. I can see all the things in the future that have come into fruition. Celebrations. So it's the light after a dark night that you've had to be in, a hermit, and everything going on. I want to know what that last card is. Okay, this one again. The lion's coming through again. The cat. Okay, the cat, the lion. Okay, so someone's got to have Leo in their chart. Okay, that's it. Strength. You've got the strength. Yeah. Exciting times. And now the last card. Okay, and those three cards there were for the future. So this is the last one for the future. And justice. And that sword again. So yeah. And love, hugging. So yeah, leading forward with your heart, leading with your heart. And yeah, getting the justice that you deserve. Yeah. Great. Anything else? Okay, something else. Anything else now? Okay, what an amazing reading, and yeah, exciting. I can feel the energy. I can feel the heart energy. I can feel the love, the leading, speaking your truth, deciding, moving forward and not held back. No hesitation. Moving on from the past pains and getting what you deserve through this transformation. Yeah. And growth. Cool. Thank you so much for joining me, and yeah, looking forward to the person or people who this reading was for getting this amazing message through. So yeah, thank you. Much love. Bye bye.